You have no heart.
Yo, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna be diving into why the divide between PvE and PvP is so big. Kind of like the divide between me and my ability to get girls, though. So anyway, I want to get into a perfect example of this real quick. Is, you know how like when you make builds, you can't make PvE and PvP builds at the same time. You can't overlay them. It's impossible, because you're gonna have to advocate a big investment into one stat, you know, for PvE, or from PvP to do damage to more players. You're gonna have to, want to like mess around with your stuff and like, get a lot of stuff, trying to order blah blah blah. You really can't overlap the two. And a perfect example I'm gonna show y'all is this is one of my best PvP builds, Lightning Dagger. It's crazy. It can max out at 560 HP, but it don't have an HP kit like that no more. I'm gonna be having this build do Diluvian. We're gonna see right now how it goes. It's all for science. It's all for science. It's all for science, though, bro. I don't even record this right now. What am I doing, bro? It's all for science. Oh, how did I miss that? Bro, go. F it. F that. Go back. Press that. Yo. So yeah, I think you kind of see my point. I could do the same for PvE builds doing chime, but bro, I'm bad at the game, so we know how it's gonna work out. To be honest though, with PvE build stat disposition, it doesn't allow for players to simply, dabble in both. 2/3 of your stats are allocated in getting brick wall or like something like obscure towns with a weapon into it, bro. It's really hard to kind of have a balance in both. That's low-key why it's like nobody can do a mixed or balance of PvE and PvP, and why there's so many videos on PvE builds and PvP builds, bro. The divide is too big, and I wish the DEEPWOKEN devs would kind of expand more on that and make it so that you don't have to like make certain builds just for they'll have part of the dang game, bro. Like, yo, PvE and PvP are like the two main things of the game, bro. I don't know why. I don't know what sense it makes to have you have to make different builds for them when you should be able to have one build that could like do both of them. Not like overly destroy them like those OP max one-shotting PvE builds, but like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, I should be able to do Diluvian if I really try, if I really like focus, or layer 2 or something like that. Now I know people say, well, Hell mode in Diluvian is supposed to be really difficult and really hard, and it's mainly for Diluvian builds. Okay, I mean, I get your point, but at the same time, bro, come on now. Like, I get it, bro, because they do add a balance. PvE has Diluvian, Hell mode, and PvP has chime, and now war servers. But like, I think bro, it was supposed to be a balance between the two, bro. That's how it was in verse 1 mainly. Well, in my opinion, when I had a build, it was good in PvE and PvP at the same time. But I feel like, as they started adding way more weapons, way more stuff into the game, way more stat disproportions. Like, you gotta go like 90 42 or 100 agility, something like that, to get some crazy and stuff. And if you don't try to order your cooked, or you try to order, when they started doing that, it kind of made it way more easier to just go insane with PvE builds or PvP builds. That's all I want to really say, though. The divide between PvE and PvP is really big, and I think it doesn't get talked about enough, because there isn't a lot of viable options for both. There's low-key only like 3 oaks viable for PvE and PvP, and PvE builds are like locked and focusing purely on hit stun, like surviving health. Is low-key due to poor mob AI and the devs. They have a really good strong belief in difficulty rather than like an actual challenge. I don't know why. These guys and their AIs are crazy. But that's all I want to say, though. Hey, yo, guys, let me know what y'all think about this and y'all thoughts on PvE and PvP builds, and if they should like mix more together, or if they should keep on being divided and stuff. Let me know what y'all think, because personally I think it kind of ruins the way of the game, bro. If you're a new player, you're not gonna know like, oh, I gotta make a certain build for a whole other aspect of the game. What? That's so stupid. Like, I'm talking about for new players, people who play regular games, because DEEPWOKEN, I see it as a regular game, bro, because it tries to be one so bad. So if I'm seeing it as a regular game, I'm gonna think, yeah, okay, I should be able to fight people like just like an Elden Ring. I'm not saying it's closer, but just like an Elden Ring, I should be able to fight people and fight mobs at the same time. You feel me? But that's just my thought though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe, please subscribe. I'll see y'all later.